Alison Hammond has been savaged by unimpressed This Morning viewers after her eagerly anticipated live interview with music legend Janet Jackson descended into total chaos. Fans tuned in to watch the reclusive Jackson reflect on her incredible 50 years in the music industry while promoting her forthcoming warts and all documentary, the self-titled Janet. But many were left feeling bitterly disappointed by Hammond, who mimicked Jackson by wearing her own version of the star's now iconic Rhythm Nation jumpsuit, her light-hearted line of questioning, and a live gaffe that almost resulted in the presenter making a rude gesture. Appearing on the ITV show remotely, Jackson, 55, was put on the spot after being asked to play a quick-fire game that required her to answer questions within 5 seconds. After being asked to spell her own name backwards and recall how many Grammys she's won during the course of her career, the singer appeared to struggle when asked to name each of her 9 siblings. Jackson also obliged the presenter's request to teach her the famous hand movements that formed part of her Rhythm Nation choreography, but was forced to stifle a laugh after a flustered Hammond almost gave her the middle finger. "When you first learn it, that happens all the time," she assured her. "I did that so much." However, a faction of viewers failed to see the funny side, with some blasting Hammond for her conduct during the interview. Taking to Twitter, one unimpressed fan raged, "This is total cringe. Awful TV." While a second commented, "God, Hammond is so embarrassing. Actually feel sorry for Janet." A third added, "I'm so sorry Miss Jackson you had to go through this kind of interview. Pulling no punches." A fourth wrote, "That was effing embarrassing." Others were quick to praise Hammond for her light-hearted approach, while crediting Jackson for being a good sport. One wrote, "I loved watching at Janet Jackson and at Alison Hammond on my screen this morning. It made my day better. I love these queens." While a second shared a clip of the interview, adding, "This is amazing." Elsewhere, a third delighted viewer commented, "Janet with a klaxon." At Alison Hammond calling at Janet Jackson "Babes has actually made my day." Jackson spoke about her new documentary, simply titled Janet, and said that reliving some moments from the past was a challenging process. She revealed, "Wow, there were times when it was really difficult. Times when there was obviously joy, cathartic, therapeutic. It goes all over the place, and I think you see that when you watch the documentary." Hammond also commented on the singer's youthful appearance, insisting she doesn't look old enough to have an album that is 40 years old this year. However, Jackson was quick to disagree. She said, "My God. I'm starting to get wrinkles here," point to the corner of her eyes. "Listen to me, I was just thinking today, in a year and something, I will have been in this industry for 50 years, I started when I was 7. The singer went on to admit that she's keen for 4-year-old son Isa, her only child with ex-husband Wissam Al-Mana, to have a normal childhood after spending much of her own living in the spotlight. She said, "It's very important. We didn't have much of a childhood, and that's one of the things I'm really strong about. It's important for every child to live every moment of their lives, every single day to its fullest, and to be a child because it doesn't last forever."